Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Feng Shui and Spiritual Guidance. My name's Rachel and today I'm going to talk about the center, which is the Feng Shui Centre of the compass. So today I'm talking about this part here. So this is located in the middle of wherever you're living, and also I will talk about how to just make some changes to your kitchen and just some initial ideas around attracting more wealth as well. So this is, well, it's decorated. So where you would find this is pretty much in the center of wherever you are. You could even probably, if you can't sort of change the kitchen, or you're not able to utilize that center for yourself, I'm putting some other things in here that you can also do and to make those changes to attract wealth. So as you know, I do go out and try and seek the cheapest prices that I can for my beginners that are going on their spiritual journey as well. So and this will help. This is helping you start to manifest and attract the wealth. And these items that I go and purchase, I sort of go and look around various places to find pretty much the cheapest price I can. So that's how we're starting off. I mean, even if you're not starting off, you can still do this. So the center is also the same color scheme as love, like in my other video. So it's the same colors, pinks and yellows, the earthy tones, brown and those sort of things, like the terracotta and stuff like that. So what you can do, so firstly, what I've got is when we're decorating. So what I suggest is, in your kitchen, as the title says, health is wealth. Okay, so in the kitchen, if you're able to make those changes, you want the kitchen to be a place where you want to go into, not like it's a chore or a burden. So I've got some things here that'll brighten up the kitchen. So firstly, I've got these sunflowers, okay? And this is only if it's in the center of the terracotta. If not, you can put some sunflowers in there anyway, according to where your kitchen falls. So I got these beautiful sunflowers. I think these ones were from Bunnings, or you can go to those Asian dollar shops and they've got them in there as well. So get a few bunches of those, put them in the kitchen, or if not, put them in the center, and just they're great for brightening up areas as well. So I've got that little one there, and I've got the pot, the vases from Spotlight. So also too, these are from the Asian dollar shop. They're not overly expensive, but they really do make a difference in the kitchen. They really brighten it up. And also too, if you're a person that doesn't have these days, a lot of kitchens in apartments, they don't have windows and things like that. So this really brightens up the kitchen. And remember, the stove is the center of your kitchen. That's where you prepare a lot of the food. So make sure your stove is clean, wipe down, cover it like I cover mine. If you're not using it, cover the top up, and get into that routine every evening of making sure the kitchen is clean, the drains are covered. It's in one of my other videos. And just having that kitchen ready in the morning, and you're utilizing that, and you're using the health as wealth to attract money into your life. So that is really, really important. So like I said, it's the same element as the love one. So what I've got here, like I think it before, I've got these tea light candle holders. They're in one of my other videos. You can always put something like that in there. Kmart is great for Himalayan salt products at a reasonable price. That's a place that I've found the cheapest Himalayan salt. So if you're starting off on your journey, or if not, it doesn't really matter, put these in there as well. You can put them in either love or the kitchen. Also too, I've made some little crystal plates. Now, as you can see here, I'm wearing a citron set, the earrings, the necklace and the rings. Now, citron is a primary wealth crystal, so if you're manifesting wealth, get yourself some citron. I've got in here citron, we've got rose quartz, amethyst and carnelian. Just in a little bowl. You can put those in the kitchen or put them somewhere where, well, you could put citron as a primary wealth. So if you made a wealth corner, or if not, you can just put those around the place, because remember, you're building and wealth will start to manifest more. The more work you put into it, the better off that you'll be. And it takes time. I mean, you just can't go and buy all this stuff at once, and you know, it would cost quite a bit. So it takes time. You could do that if you want to, but ideally this channel is for people that are starting their spiritual journey, and also for my beautiful Scorpios out there. I hope you're doing well in those in the videos that I've done for you. So best of luck, my darling Scorpios. So if you are watching this, Scorpios, try and utilize some of this information in what you're doing, and as you know, it'll go and coincide with the videos that I've done for you. So try and integrate that into some of your day-to-day stuff as well. So also too, when we are manifesting wealth, now citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, limes are great to display on a dining table or a coffee table or wherever you can put them. So I've made this bowl here. I got this from Kmart, and it's just a gold bowl with some oranges. You can always put lemons or something like that, but just always display oranges. And you can get a bag of these are navel oranges for like $5, and you know, obviously eat them as well, and just keep them displayed to give that nice sort of fresh, vibrant look around wherever you are, whether it's your bedroom or whether it's your place. You can still display these, and these are a reminder, and they're citrus fruits recommended for manifesting wealth. So that's really good as well. So just remember that make sure that the kitchen is, when you're, still if it's going to fall, when you like manifesting wealth, just make sure that kitchen is clean and ready. Now, what I've also done, I got a bit crafty, and this is for the kitchen. So what I've done, I made this picture, okay, and what I have done is just got a plain canvas, okay, because I wanted to get this color scheme of the earth element for love, and this is for the kitchen. So I got some canvas, and I found a stencil in Spotlight, and I just bought these paints from I got these from just Kmart or Spotlight. They're just an acrylic paint. I think they're got $2-3. Just go and make yourself a picture. Get yourself a hook if you can't. I couldn't find the color scheme, that's why I made this, because I needed brown, yellow and pink, and I've stuck some stones on there to give it that sort of earthy, sort of, you know, rustic sort of look, and that's in the kitchen. So you can get really, and that was not much at all. If I had trouble finding a picture, so I thought, okay, you know what I'll do, I'll make one. And I mean, you can, if you've got children, you can get children to help. If you know, you like to, you know, try a bit of craft, do that as well. So I made that for the kitchen, so that's really great. Okay, so, and there's, you know, just comes, these are the two, like hardly cost anything, it's $2-3, and you get quite a bit in there. You can even use this to paint some of your, I think in my other videos, some of the little vases or what you put your cinnamon in and those sort of things, you can just use those. They're pretty good, so that's not too bad. So also too, another thing that I thought I might put in the video is that with your dining table, you know, if you have a dining table that you use regularly, doing it the color scheme in purple. As you can see, I've made these covers here and put them over, you know, material. If not, it doesn't matter. What I've done here is made a purple flower arrangement. Now, purple is great for manifesting wealth, and when we're manifesting and putting it at the dining table, this attracts, you know, things like, you know, money coming in, food on the table, and that sort of thing. So I got this vase from Kmart, and I put some purple flowers in it with white because that goes with my Feng Shui. So that's really quite nice, and it's got a little butterfly in there as well. And I thought that didn't cost me a lot either. So I gradually along the way I made these changes, and these changes have made changes in my life. So you can do the purple on the dining table. All you've got to do, because, you know, back in the day, purple was a color of wealth because of the way it was mixed. You know, when you make the color purple, you need other colors to make purple, and that's what they classified purple as, and that's why it's part of the Feng Shui as well. And it's really quite nice. This purple's nice. That's what you want. You want purple. You don't want lilac or a different. You want, this is purple. So you're going to have to hunt round like I did to find this particular purple. I got these from one of those Asian dollar shops. Yeah, that's where I got the purple ones. There's a bit of lavender in there as well. So this is great. Okay, now just make sure that what we want to make sure that when we're manifesting the wealth and doing the health as well, so just make sure that you eat properly, lots of fruit and vegetables. And I found some, I mean, as ghastly as it sometimes tastes, but I went out and I found green tea. Now, green tea is a great, even though if you're not a green tea drinker, drinking green tea is great. You can always put a spoonful of ginger in there. Now, I got this one from, it's organic and it's a cheaper price. I got that from Aldi's. Okay, so like I said, I go around and I check the cheapest prices that I can get to get you started. Then later on down the track, you can always, redesign things, and once some more money starts coming in, because ideally this channel is for people starting on their spiritual journey as well. So if you're not just a green tea lover, it can taste quite sort of, you know, doesn't always taste very nice. So I found these ones. This is green tea with lemon. So try and have even one a day, and also to help relax you at night, and just unwind, because manifesting wealth can be draining, and you're doing it all the time and you might not be getting results, but it takes time. Trust me, because I've done it, and there are changes along the way, and you will start to see those changes. And if you watch my videos, you'll see that I've put in everything that I do, and you'll see that I've mentioned some of the things that have happened to me as well. But primarily this video is about helping you attract wealth, and like the title says, health is wealth. So try and stop those addictions. No smoking and alcohol. Just try and be as healthy as you can, get that required amount of sleep. And also too, I found these ones. These are chamomile, vanilla and honey. These are nice ones too. Great to have at night. Have a couple put 2 in a tea bag, and just try and change some of these. Boy or girl, doesn't matter. Anyone can drink tea. So these are some of the changes, and it's really about you. When you attract wealth, it's about you changing your paradigm. Now, your paradigm is your line of thought. So we need to disconnect from all of those negative energies. Okay, you don't want anything, and if anyone does try and get into your energy, just protect your energy. All right, and protecting your energy is changing your thought process as well. It's like some people are not morning people, and they go out in the kitchen in the morning and think, oh, I just want to go back to bed. Changing that thought and being more positive and eating properly, this will attract the abundance, okay? And this will help you manifest and reset your mind, because eating healthy will obviously make you feel better, you know, not so sluggish. Your mind you won't have brain fog and those sort of things as well. And also making sure that you sleep properly. And just, if you're manifesting wealth, you've got to ask yourself why you're doing it. And, you know, think about those things and some of the future aspects of why you're manifesting, you know, anything from winning a lotto just to having more money in your life. You're probably thinking, God, I just don't have enough money. I've got enough money in this budget and that's it, but I want more. Only you can make these changes. You can't ask somebody else to make them. You've got to make them, and also manifest and change your complete mindset. Okay, that's what you need to do. And it's really important that you do that. So I made this video, so it's sort of a mixture of the Feng Shui compass, so the center, which is health, and that's what it is called. It's called health. And if you can't make those changes, I've given you some other ideas that you can do. You know, always keeping the kitchen clean, the stove covered, the drains covered, those sort of things. Make sure if you have a dishwasher, wash up every night. And make those minor changes. Don't forget those affirmations in the morning. If you want money in your life, you must think about it most of the time. Get up in the morning, do your affirmations, whether, you know, you do them in your mind, or, you know, when you just keep focused on doing that. It will take time, but the more you manifest it, it might be anything from an influential person coming in that may be able to help you to get to money, or it might be somebody helping you get a job, or you might be somewhere at the right time, or you might play lotto and win, or some changes will occur. You'll start being around people that actually have money. There's so many ways to manifest things. And don't forget the videos. I've got one playing now. You can hear it. It's coins dropping, and it's a wealth manifesting one. Now I'll put those on when I get a chance. Even if you're on your lunch break, you can always put your headphones in and listen, or put it on screen. There's so many screensavers. Change that whole perspective on things, because if you really want money in your life and you need it, and it's to change cycles, or you know, you might have visions of dreams of what you want to do, but you can't obtain that because it's not working. And, you know, you're thinking, why am I not getting this? It's because you're not manifesting it and you're not thinking about it. It's primary. So everything around here is like a trigger. You're like, oh, okay, the sunflowers, yeah, wealth. Okay, I've got to do this. It's about, you'll start to program yourself in a way where it'll be about wealth, and it's not a bad thing. It's going to bring you some great blessings. And just remember how you got there and why you're manifesting the wealth. So I just think I've put everything down here. So yeah, I will have another video coming up shortly. And also too, don't forget your sage to burn out the negative energies. You don't have to do it every single day, because it's just, you can do sage, Palo Santo. There's a few things that you can burn. Sage is good, but like I said, just be careful that you know, amber's flying off. You don't have to, just do a little bit of sage. You can get this cheap if you look around, same with the crystals. So just a quick video on some minor changes that you can make, and like I said, health is wealth. So we want to bring that wealth in. And as you know, I love to especially I love doing the wealth, because I hear so many success stories of people's lives changing due to some of the information that I've given them, and also myself. So I'm sharing my story, and I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time, and God bless for now. Bye.